Hey friends, welcome back in. Well, there are a lot of wonderful photographers here in Lexington, Central Kentucky, but perhaps none as well known as our next guest.
That's right. If you've ever attended a sporting event, gala, grand opening, or any charity function here in the Bluegrass, chances are he has taken your photos. So here now is our good friend, the unofficial mayor of these parts, Woody Phillips. Thank you so much for coming in, Woody.
Oh, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, we're thrilled to have you. We've been talking about doing this for a long time because we've been working with you for a long time, sir.
A few years.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell us where your love for photography came from, first of all.
It just kind of developed. Of course, it started out as a hobby.
No pun intended.
Oh, well, yeah, no pun intended.
Right.
I always think of talking about exposure, and I think no pun intended. I didn't even catch that one.
Good job, Doug.
But anyway, it started as a hobby, and just grew. I've had no formal. I attended a lot of. What am I trying to say?
Like seminars and things like that.
Seminars is the word I was trying to think of. But as far as formal classes, I did not. And I went from shooting, I used to shoot a wedding every Saturday and sometimes two.
Wow.
I'm older now. I leave that to the young people.
It's a lot of work.
Weddings are not easy. We hear that a lot.
Yeah, we learned that personally.
That's right.
Well, I enjoy shooting for tops. There's no pressure as long as you give them good quality photos.
That's right.
That's all people want, and you know, I give a lot of credit to tops. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be doing all these events.
And who needs classes and formal training when you've got the eye for composition? Yes. Woody, you've always had it. And we've really enjoyed working with you through the years. Wherever the station send us or we end up, we find you there, taking pictures for tops, taking pictures for everybody. And I'll tell you, it means a lot to folks because not only does it make Tops a beautiful magazine, but we've kept several of your pictures at home.
That's right.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, we do.
Like this.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that.
That's a moment in time, a moment in our lives.
I try to make people look as good as possible.
Oh, you do a great job.
There's no question about that. So tell us, give us just a ballpark, Woody, of how many different events do you think you photograph on a yearly basis? I mean, because you're everywhere.
I have never really stopped to think. I probably average around 20 to 25 events a month, and that's large events as well as a small personal.
And I thought we were busy.
I know, right?
I mean, that is out of control.
I think you all are very busy.
It's a good thing you love people. And it's a good thing that this is your hobby and your passion because it's also your social life, too.
Yes, it is.
It's completely my social life. You know, the best part about the Tops job is meeting people. It is amazing how many people I have met in Lexington, how many people I know, and even more so, how many people know me.
Well, that's why you're an unofficial mayor.
I can't know everybody, but it seems like everyone knows me.
Wow.
Yes, they do.
It's really, but there again, if it weren't for Tops, I wouldn't be at all these places.
That camera gives you a front row seat to all the action.
It does, and really I get some really good seats too.
Oh, no question.
You know, if anyone wanted to get in touch with you, is there a way that they can get in touch if they needed your services, your help?
To book an event, yeah.
I do shoot some, not through Tops.
Yeah.
Of course. Just email, but and you can get that on the Tops website and contact me directly.
That's
and stuff. And I'm big on Facebook.
Love that. Yes.
As we all are.
Yeah, we love following you.
But I'm on
do.
Facebook a lot, and you can contact me through Messenger or whatever.
Great.
You know how we build our social life is we say, oh, Woody was at this event, we missed it.
Yes,
make sure we catch that next year. Put that on the list.
It's really funny. At Tops, we say it's not really an event unless Tops is there. And of course, that's just, you know, we just say that. But you know, as being on Facebook a lot, I see so many events, and I know. People tell me, they said, you're everywhere. And I said, well, you are too, or you wouldn't see me, you know. But I see all these events on Facebook, And I know I shouldn't be like this, but I think, why wasn't Tops there? Or, you know, I mean, I think we should be everywhere, and I know we can't be.
I've got a new great job doing that.
New saying, if Woody Phillips didn't take your picture, it didn't happen.
That's right.
We're going to go with that.
That's right.
Happy holidays,
Happy
Woody.
holidays.
Well, thank
Thanks
you
for
all
coming.
so much. Thanks.
We're back with more after this. Stick around.